What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Lion Breaks. Today we've got this 2024 Panini Phoenix Football Hobby 4-box number 7 for Pick Your Teams. We just ran the other one a few minutes ago. Now we're on to number 7. No need to do any randoms. Everybody bought their teams, which is amazing. Let's go ahead, share this over to the group, get everybody tagged up, and we will be on our way. Very excited for this break. The last one was amazing. We had the craziest patches out of those 4 boxes. It was nuts. Gonna go ahead, grab my name super quick, get everybody tagged up that has been shared over to the group for you guys. And we will be on our way very shortly. Appreciate your patience while I get all of these tags done. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. We're under 4 hours away from Friday, guys. And it might even be closer, depending upon where you are. But in Colorado, we are 4 hours away from Friday. It is almost the weekend. Can't complain about that.
It's rough. No way. It's not great, guys. Great social clip. We had a good first season. First season wrapped. We did 25 episodes. Really, they put out a feeler to say, is this going to work or not?
Just a couple more tags, guys. And then we will be ready. One more tag. All right, posting that now. And there we go. Everybody has been tagged up. Let's go ahead and crack this case open while people get in here. Like I said, brand new case. So who knows what these 4 boxes will entail. Maybe a case hit right away in those first 4 boxes. You never know. Let's go ahead and break this thing open. Grab our 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's get this case out of the way. All right. Let's get these situated super quick. Guys, looking for some SSPs as well. We did not hit one in the last one. No gridiron crowns. No Phoenician. No color blasts. So let's hope we can get one out of this. Regardless, some amazing hits. So many numbered parallels. Don't know where I put my box cutter. So many numbered parallels. A bunch of RPAs. At least 4 RPAs. I think we had more than that in our last break. Guys, we had 4 mags in our last break. An average of 1 per box. That's an empty box for you guys. Let's see if we can find our thick packs. Looks like that one's thicker. That one might be a little bit thicker. We're just going to set all of these on the bottom. And here we go. Pack number 1 of this 4-box break. Let's have some fun. Here we go, guys. Best of luck to all of you. And let's get started. Starting off with the contours of Caleb Williams. Right away, making his appearance known. That one is not going to be numbered, but that one's heading over to the Chicago Bears. Nice first sighting of him. There we are. Bears. If that's anything to say about how the rest of this break will go, should be pretty good. There's Jacoby Brissett on the white wave. Guys, the last break took so long because there's so many numbered parallels in those. There's a bunch of mags. Starting us off, we have out of 10. It's going to be of Aiden Hutchinson. On the gold auto, heading over to the Lions. Wow. Are you kidding me? Detroit hitting right away. Out of 10, Aiden Hutchinson. It is 1 of 10, too. It is a bookend. But what a way to get this break started. There we go, Detroit. That one's heading over to Brian Thomas. Wow, Brian. Hitting big right off the bat. That is what we love to see. Saw it was out of 10. Was hoping it was an auto. And we got lucky. There we are. What a gorgeous card. Let's get a sticker in the stand and keep it moving, guys. Got Brandon saying Bears box. Lions are beating the Bears out right now, but it could end up being. You never know. Aiden Hutchinson to start us off strong. Right after that, Jacoby Brissett on the blue. Out of 249, heading over to the Patriots. But wow, what a start to this break, guys. Got some sticky top loaders over here. I apologize for that. Carson Steele right after that. Already these 4 boxes starting off to a great start. Treasure Tandems, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen. Got a red here of A.J. Brown heading over to the Eagles. That one's going to be out of 99. There we go, Eagles. Beautiful looking card there. Gosh, these top loaders are very sticky. They're just like not like actually sticky. They're just like sticking to each other. Guys, we haven't even hit our RPA yet. That thing could be massive. Got a cardboard insert here. And there we go. Spencer Rattler out of 399 on the Phoenix parallel. Heading over to the Saints. Got another cardboard insert here. Got a contours of Adonai Mitchell. And then we got Edrin Cooper on the green out of 25. What a beautiful looking color match there. Heading over to the Green Bay Packers. There we go, Packers. Looks like we do have a relic card here. Could be our RPA. And we got Javon Baker out of 99 on the RPA, heading over to the Patriots. There we go, Patriots. Gorgeous looking card heading your way. Brian Thomas, what'd you miss? Brian Thomas, you got the Detroit Lions? Aiden Hutchinson, gold auto, 1 of 10. That's what you missed, Brian. It was like our second pack of the break. After that, we got TJ Watt out of 299 heading over to the Steelers. Assuming Miss Lynn's got her Steelers over here. Am I right? Yes, sir. There we go, Miss Lynn. Heading your way. I know, Brian. No problem. No problem, dude. No problem at all. It was a very exciting start to the break. We love to see it. Looks like we got another relic card here. We did already have our RPA. What we've got for Kansas City, Xavier Worthy out of 225 on the silver relic, rookie phenom, heading over to the Kansas City Chiefs. There we go, Chiefs. Up after that, we have James Conner out of 399 on the Phoenix parallel. Heading over to the Arizona Cardinals. Gold Hutch. I know. Sick card. Who doesn't love Aiden Hutchinson? Such a good player. On the gold auto. Congrats, he says. Rookie Rising, Latu. That's who he pulled the out of 3 RPA of last break. And then there's Terry and Arnold on the white wave. But yeah, it was the NFL players tag out of 3 on an RPA. It was insane. Got a gold here. This one a Baker Mayfield. That one's going to be out of 125, heading over to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Grab lines with you in mind. Oh, we love to see it. Got a silver of Anthony Gold there. Last pack, guys. This one did feel thick. It is just going to be a cardboard insert, it looks like. Got a silver of Garrett Wilson. There's our cardboard insert. Got a silver wave. That one a Bo Nix. And then ending off with Byron Murphy the second. That one's going to be out of 299. Heading over to the Seahawks. And that's going to do it for box number 1, guys. If that ends up in my mailbox for my birthday or something, I ain't going to be mad. That would be a pretty cool birthday present. All right, guys, box number 2. Here we go. But what a great first box. Great first box to start us off. I'm going to get this base moved over. Actually, let's keep it going. Looking for another RPA. Some other relics, some more autos. This product is so much fun, and it has been hitting. It has been hitting. That's an empty box for you guys. See if I can find the thick packs this time. Sometimes it's hard to tell right away. Alright, I think those are our thickest packs. We shall see, though. Try to make them wait for the end, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Rookie Rising, Cade Stover, ending off with White Wave, Braylon Rice. Did I say Braylon Rice? I meant Braylon Trice. White Wave of Devontae Smith, and a silver of Jordan Travis. 2 parallels in that one. Looks like we got a cardboard insert here. There's that. And then Roma Dunze on the contours. Second contours heading over to the Bears. And then Ryan Florney out of 399 on the Phoenix parallel. Heading over to the Dallas Cowboys. And then out of 49, we've got Latu on the blue auto, heading over to the Colts. Latu popping up everywhere on these breaks. Phoenix just loves this guy, I guess. But there we go, Colts. A gorgeous auto heading your way. And then we've got a Phoenix parallel. This one's going to be Daniel Hunter heading over to the Texans. And here I thought I was one break late, LOL. Rookie Rising, Trey Benson on the White Wave. For Latu. And there we go. Jalen Waddle out of 399 on the Phoenix parallel. Heading over to Miami. I know, Latu's just showing up everywhere. Nothing wrong with it, though. Great player in Latu. This one does feel thick. Looks like it is going to be a relic card of some sort. We've got Audric Estime out of 299, heading over to the Broncos on the RPA. What a massive patch there. There we go, Broncos. Nice RPA heading your way. Where's the Panthers? I know, right? I know. Got Lamar Jackson on the blue. That one's going to be out of 249, heading over to the Ravens. Actually, we hit a Xavier Legette out of 10 RPA last one. It even had the Panther face on the patch. Now that I think about it. That pack just tore on me so bad. You shut your filthy mouth. Got a red here. That one a Puka Nakua. Heading over to the Rams out of 299. There we go, Rams. I want to hit one of those SSPs. Can we hit a Phoenician? A Color Blast. Xavier Worthy on that. Can we hit, what is it? Gridiron Crowns. Looks like we got a cardboard insert here. Austin Eckler. Cardboard insert. Then we got Jamar Chase on the white wave contours. And then Blake Corum on the red out of 299 heading over to the Rams. Rams hitting back-to-back there. That was weird. I just said Rams, and then I'm listening to Travis Kelce on his podcast, and he just said Rams as well. Last 2 packs of this box coming right up. Here we go, guys. We did already hit our RPA, but that does not mean that it's over. Plenty of hits in this product. Cardboard insert. Anthony Gold. And then we got Troy Franklin on the blue out of 249, heading over to the Broncos. There we go, Broncos. Last pack, guys. And it does feel like a thick one. And yes, it is. Looks like we got a relic of some sort here. It's going to be up out of 225. Ricky Pearsall heading over to the 49ers on the rookie Phenom silver patch. There we go, Niners. Niners had a crazy break. Last break, too. They had a dual jersey auto in that out of 25. And then we got Anthony Richardson on the green out of 199 heading over to the Indianapolis Colts. Jonathan Brooks to end it off. Guys, I'm going to get this base moved over, and then we will hop into box number 3. We are officially halfway done. That doesn't mean we can't hit more. Let's grab these packs. That's an empty box for you guys. Let's see if I can find the thick ones. Apparently, I keep missing the RPA. Those two look thick, too. I don't know. There we go. Those seem like the thickest of them. Johnny Wilson, ending off with Jalen Polk on that one. White wave of Quincy Williams. Will Riker to end that one off. Contours of Russell Wilson. Then we've got Jaquan Jackson out of 299 on the red parallel. Heading over to the Titans. Got another Contours. That one's going to be a Micah Parsons on the white wave. Ending off with Brendan Rice. Got a green here of CJ Stroud. Heading over to the Texans. That one's going to be out of 199. There we go, Texans. Luke McCaffrey to end that one off. Got a cardboard insert there. Then got a white wave of Jazon Newton. Got a blue here. That one's going to be Patrick Queen. Heading over to the Steelers. Out of 50. There we go, Steelers. Miss Lynn. Got a nice blue parallel coming your way. And this rake straw on the silver. Got a silver of CeeDee Lamb. White wave, Troy Franklin. Ending off with a Michael Penix Jr. on the blue. That one's going to be out of 249. Heading over to the Falcons. There we are. Cardboard insert. Caleb Williams on the rookie rising. And then Xavier Legette on the blue. Out of 50. Heading over to the Panthers. Two nice cards back to back. Get these top loaded real quick, and then we'll hop into our last 3 packs. Here we go. These are the thick ones. This one feels very thick, I will say. We've got, out of 99, Javon Baker on the RPA, heading over to the Patriots. What a gorgeous patch there, straight down the middle. All 3 colors, white, blue, and red. There we go, Pats, heading your way. Out of 99 on the RPA. And a cardboard insert as well. Haven't seen that a whole lot. Josh Allen, out of 399 on the Phoenix. Parallel, ending off with Devin Culp.
Strangely enough, he was a head coach in Buffalo for 3 years when I was there, and then when I got to New York, he was there, and then my second year in Miami, he was there. So I played with him for 3 different teams. Kevin Patullo, who's now the coordinator in Philly, I had him 2 different places, and he is a Chan disciple, and he's obviously done a lot of different things now. He's got some Texas A&M stuff, and then obviously being with Sirianni for a while.
Out of 149, we got Jermaine Burton on the RPA, heading over to the Bengals. Phoenix granting us 2 RPAs in the same box. There we go. What did Brian hit? That's what he hit. Nice little bookend too. 1 of 10. Aiden Hutchinson auto. Got CJ Mosley out of 399. Heading over to the Jets. And Joe Milton on the base. Last pack for this box, guys. Matt. Got another thick card here. See if I can see the number. For the Arizona Cardinals, Trey Benson out of 225 on the silver rookie phenom. There we go, Arizona. Heading your way on that jersey. And then Trey Hendrickson on the red out of 299. Heading over to the Bengals. And guys, that is going to bring us to our last box. Let me get this base moved over. And can we add another mag next to Aiden? Can we do it? Let's see. Can we pull a Color Blast? A Gridiron Crowns? A Phoenician? Can we pull one of those super short prints to end off this break? That's an empty box, guys. That one seems thick. Those two seem thick. All right. I think those are the 3 ones. Here we go, guys. Best of luck to all of you. Let's end this off with a bang. Let's get a crazy SSP and then crazy RPA. We do have a gold here. It's going to be of Adam Thielen. Heading over to the Panthers. 4 of 10. There we go, Carolina. There we go. Let's grab a mag for that one and keep it moving. Panthers. Oh, Panthers. Oh, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. There we go, guys. I said I wanted to add another mag. Wait, was that the second pack? Was that the second or first pack? I can't remember. Bucky Irvin ended off. That was the first pack. That team couldn't beat a D3 college. We got a thick card coming up here, guys. It's going to be out of $2.99 of Jalen McMillan on the RPA, heading over to the Buccaneers. There we go, Bucks. That team couldn't. Got Bijan Robinson out of $2.99 on the red, heading over to the Falcons. I know. Panthers always seem to do really well. I mean, again, if you can get them in a pick your team, you can usually get them super low. And then as long as you hit something, you're sitting fine. And right there, you're hitting decent. There's Brock Bowers on the rookie rising. White wave of Carson Steele. Panthers on Panini's payroll. Because they want the... Brian, that was rude. That was rude. Got a green here of Justin Jefferson heading over to the Vikings out of $1.99. There we go, Vikings. Somebody said Trey Benson on the silver. Somebody said there's going to be a CJ Stroud color blast in this. Is he going to call it out right? Is he going to call it out right? That'd be amazing. Got a contours of Saquon Barkley. On the blue contours, it's always hard to tell. Out of 50, heading over to the Eagles. There we go, Eagles. Why did I just grab that sleeve? I grabbed a thick sleeve for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and throw that one in a mag, guys. Runner-up for MVP this last year. And it's never a Bryce Young. Hey, I did hit a Bryce Young 1-of-1 the other day. Out of Clearly. But there we go, Eagles. Out of 50. Saquon Barkley on the contours. Again, those contours are so hard to tell because it's just in the background of the Phoenix. Second time doing a break. Thank you. Let's go, Sid. Or is it Syed? Wow. There we go. 2 mags in this box already. Let's add another one. Let's add another one. Yeah, Syed, my team is the Eagles, so I'm jealous of it, but I'm happy for you, my guy. CJ Mosley on the white wave. Got a cardboard insert here. There's the cardboard insert. Tyreek Hill on the contours. Then Michael Hall Jr. on the blue out of $2.49 to end it off. There we go, Browns. Out of 99, we have Foye on the auto, heading over to the Jags. There we go, Jags. Gorgeous looking auto there. Then right after that, Jalen Waddle out of 249 on the blue parallel, heading over to the Miami Dolphins. Cleaning up B. There's Adonai Mitchell. Yeah, Fourier he's a great player. Again, sadly, market doesn't really cater towards some players depending upon their positions, but got a cardboard insert here. Got a silver. There's the cardboard insert. And then we got a white wave contours of Caleb Williams heading over to the Bears. Now you got a regular and a white wave heading over to you, Bears. And then we got CJ Latham out of 199 heading over to the Titans. That's going to leave us with 2 packs left, everybody. Here we go. Let's end it off with a bang. I believe this is going to be a thick card here. Yes, it is. We've got Ricky Pearsall out of 99 on the red rookie phenom heading over to the 49ers. Nice little color match there. There we go, San Francisco. And we've got DJ Moore out of 399 on the Phoenix parallel heading over to the Bears. And can we hit an SSP in this very last pack, guys? Here we go. Best of luck to all of you. We've got a cardboard insert there. And we've got a contours of Malik Neighbors heading over to the Giants. And then Jordan Jefferson out of 399 heading over to the Jags. All right, guys, let me get these top loaders and this base moved over super quick. Then we'll go ahead and hop into our recap, and I'll let you guys go. But that last box coming out with 2 mags. We love to see it. All right, let's go ahead. Flip these upside down. Grab our mags super quick. And here we go, guys. What a great break. Let's get started. Starting us off, we have Edrin Cooper out of 25 on the green, heading over to the Packers. Up next, we have Javon Baker out of 99 on the RPA, heading over to the Patriots. Then we've got Xavier Worthy on the rookie patch out of 225, heading over to the Kansas City Chiefs. Up after that, we have Laitu Latu out of 49 on the blue auto, heading over to the Colts. Up after that, we have out of 299, Audric Estime on the RPA, heading over to the Broncos. Then we've got Ricky Pearsall out of 225 on the silver rookie phenom patch, heading over to the 49ers. Up after that, we have Patrick Queen out of 50 on the blue parallel, heading over to the Steelers. Then we've got Javon Baker once again out of 99 on the RPA, heading over to the Patriots. Then we've got Jermaine Burton out of 149 on the RPA, heading over to the Bengals. Up next, we got out of 225 of Trey Benson, heading over to the Cardinals on the rookie phenom patch. Then we've got Jaden McMillan out of 299, heading over to the Buccaneers on the RPA. Up next, we have Fourier out of 99 on the red auto, heading over to the Jacksonville Jags. Then we've got Ricky Pearsall once again out of 99 on the red rookie phenom patch, heading over to the 49ers. And then we have our 3 mags. Starting us off, we have Saquon Barkley on the blue contours, 7 out of 50, heading over to the Philadelphia Eagles. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we've got Adam Thielen out of 10, heading over to the Carolina Panthers. 4 out of 10 on the gold parallel. And last but certainly not least, our very first pack, bringing us a Aiden Hutchinson, gold auto, out of 10, 1 of 10. Nice little bookend, gold auto, headed over to the Detroit Lions. Guys, that is going to do it for this break. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys all joining in. Make sure you hop on over to the website, check out the breaks that we do have available. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I will see you guys in the next